Let me tell you something no one really explains about becoming a high-value man. It's not about money. It's not about status. And it's definitely not about trying to look impressive. A high-value man is built quietly, through habits so subtle most people overlook them. That's why, when he walks into a room, you feel his presence before he ever says a word. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Most men will live their entire lives without ever understanding why this happens. Now, let's slow this down and talk like two adults who actually want real results. Not motivation fluff, not internet noise. First habit. He never explains his standards. Most men talk too much. They explain what they expect, justify their boundaries, and argue when those boundaries are crossed. That's not strength. That's insecurity disguised as communication. A high-value man does the opposite. He lets his actions speak. When something doesn't align with his values, he doesn't debate it. He doesn't threaten. He doesn't complain. He simply removes access, calmly, respectfully, without drama. No speeches, no emotional reactions, just consistency. And paradoxically, that silence earns more respect than any explanation ever could. The moment you feel the need to explain your standards, you've already lowered them. Fifth habit. He invests in becoming dangerous, but controlled. And no, this isn't about violence. Dangerous means capable, physically capable, mentally resilient, emotionally grounded. It means you can handle chaos without becoming chaotic. You can stay calm under pressure. You can act decisively without losing control. A disciplined man with skills, self-respect, and inner calm is far more powerful than someone loud, aggressive, or reactive. A calm man with options is the most dangerous man in the room. That's real masculine strength. Deepening, retention layer, the core principle. What ties all of this together is self-mastery. Stoicism teaches that the greatest victory isn't over other people, it's over yourself. When you stop trying to impress, explain, or prove, something shifts. You become grounded, predictable in discipline, unpredictable in results. And this is where most men fail, not because they lack information, but because they lack restraint. Second habit. He controls his reactions, not other people. This is one of the most brutal lessons Stoicism teaches. You cannot control what others do, but you can always control how you respond. Insults don't pull him into emotional chaos. Pressure doesn't make him reactive. Disrespect doesn't provoke him. Why? Because he understands something most people never learn. The man who controls his emotions controls the situation. Emotional discipline isn't weakness, it's leverage. The fastest way to lose power is to give someone access to your emotional reactions. Third habit. He treats his time like it's sacred. He doesn't chase drama. He doesn't live inside notifications. And he definitely doesn't beg for attention or validation. A high-value man protects his focus the way most people protect their ego. And here's the interesting part. The moment he stops chasing, people start noticing. Not because he's playing games, but because focus is rare. And in a world addicted to distraction, focus has become a form of dominance. Rare things attract attention. Fourth habit. He works in silence. No loud announcements, no watch me win energy, no public declarations of discipline, just quiet execution day after day. While others are posting goals, he's building results. While others are talking about consistency, he's practicing it. Stoicism isn't about appearing strong. It's about becoming strong when no one is watching. And results have a way of introducing themselves. Because noise is for men who need witnesses. Power is built when no one is watching. If any part of this hit close to home, don't just nod and move on. Pick one habit, just one. Apply it today, quietly, consistently, without telling anyone. And one last thing. If you're here for noise, this channel isn't for you. But if you're here to build quietly, consistently, and with intent, subscribe. Because becoming a high-value man isn't loud. It's intentional.